just my timer to go sleep.
It's going in.
For a long time, I was in this stage.
Hey, man.
What stage?
Not really believing that everything that happened happened. Like, I was in very bad shock for months. Like, from the moment after, even all
What's the weather like outside? I feel like I've been stuck in here forever.
When I went to Hawaii, I had a lot of teachers, a lot of breakdowns. And in my head, it was like I was glitching. Like, I couldn't.
It's like a sauna. It's on the AC.
Everything had changed.
I wish you would have called me and told me no about it. Maybe I know a teacher about something.
I trust you. You were the person that I was fearing.
Another day, another drill. That's how we get it done.
In my head, you just, I could not believe it. Went back on that. And you gotta understand that. Like, you literally went back on everything you said. Everything you played out. And you worried, my little worry that we were from. I was just being afraid. I had reasons to worry. It made me believe that I did. It made me believe I was crazy for worrying. Crazy for being concerned. Because you would tell me, don't worry about that.
We made this easy, but no matter how difficult or tricky the question, this year's 2K TV Interactive Wizard answered correctly. So congratulations, Radiant Bowl 8965.
And finally, you voted, and now it's time to...
I believe that you can.
Introducing the starting line. At shooting guard.
It's tough. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Dick. And it's Barrett in at the small forward position. And for Boston, the two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. Taking a look at Boston, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Pass to Barrett. Quickly with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
You get quickly out there, and he's a bit of a rascal, right? Offensively, he can score inside, he scores outside. This causes some problems.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Tatum. Over Barrett. Misses off the right iron. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions, he's unselfish, he's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly Barnes has a big fan here.
Allie, thank you.
Because it's still receiving nutrients even when it's not eating food and free.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Barnes against Tatum. To the inside. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh, how about the pass here from Tatum? Great at involving his teammates.
And so quickly we'll bring it up to the Toronto Raptors. Pirtle finds quickly. That's tipped. It's stolen by MP. Outside Holiday. On the wing, MP. Off target from outside. MP's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Barnes. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good. Brown.
At the line, Jaylen Brown.
Second free throw, no good. The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's quickly. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
And the basket by Brown.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
And so here is Toronto, following the bucket by Boston. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Tatum passes to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself. But now he wants to keep everybody involved.
And the Raptors call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now. And all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
They have one.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Holiday.
No matter what, it didn't matter time of day, it didn't matter anything.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Shed. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Oh, rejected by Boucher. Ingram against Brown. Ingram, the pass to Boucher. Here's Mobo for 3. On target from range.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Now here's White. And there's the drive. No good with a layup. 1:16 left in the first quarter. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
On the wing, MP. He shoots a 3. The rebound by Shed.
The morning sickness is just the first day.
Toronto trailing to the paint. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, he's just so long, able to get to that rim pretty quick.
Tatum with it. On the wing, MP. The 3 is up. That one no good. And you'd like to go.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Lawson. The layup off target. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. 26 seconds left in the first. Oh, another miss by MP.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red.
Something metal to get my stuff in. Oh my god.
He needs to get others involved.
Outside Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got his second basket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Shed. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Boston out in front.
The Raptors.
Did you get that?
11.
I didn't get that. I had
Going with almost an entirely new group here. Kata's checked in for Porzingis. Greg comes in for Jason Tatum. White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And MP is subbed in for Holiday. And quickly, no good on that one.
And really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
So for Toronto right now, Quickly and Barrett, they're the backcourt duo. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Mobo in at the center position. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hornets was outstanding. He ended up with 26 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. They were thrilled to see him step up and dominate. Can he do it again here, guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. There was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Quickly. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. And it's an 8-point Raptor lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Abaji. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Hauser, covered by Ingram. Hauser passes to MP. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 8. Here's Quickly. He's got 7. Outside Barrett. There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Good work defensively by White. On the wing, MP, guarded by Quickly. Offensive board. Keita gets the bucket. Now just a 3-point Raptor lead.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Quickly. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Barrett against White. Kicks it out to MP. They get it back. And here's Ingram outside. It's hauled in by White. Now MP. It's stolen by Ingram. R.J. Barrett, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Toronto. He put together
The Raptors, 35.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Nice game.
Bro, you the one choose to stay right in the area that I need to stand.
In the walkway?
Huh?
In the walkway? Here.
Well, I mean, he had no choice but to lay in the walkway, but he can only live out.
Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Brown in at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Brown passes to MP. No good on the 3.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
The alley-oop finishes off the mark.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And here's Brown. Give him 8. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
And we have seen Brown take more and more threes recently, becoming very confident in this shot.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Barrett against Brown. Barrett passes to Barnes. Tatum with a steal. Holiday finds MP. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And Boston calls time here.
Timeout, Celtics. It's time for some t-shirts. What now, fans? All hands for the Celtics Entertainment.
Outside Porzingis. Holiday against Boucher. The shot by Holiday, no good. Toronto leading by 4. Fires the 3. Dick gets the bucket. Dick's got 6.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Holiday passes to MP. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Shed. Pass to Lawson. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Tatum can't hit. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And here's Barnes. Launches it. Porzingis grabs the board. Here's Tatum. Tatum will take it all the way for the jam.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, after committing a turnover like
I know about this one. Those are part of that too.
Oh shit.
That was hard.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 1-point game. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Quickly and Barrett, they're the backcourt duo. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. On the wing, MP. The kick out to White to take the lead. 3-pointer goes up. 3-pointer goes down for White.
really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Got a piece of it. Now here's MP. Outside White. From deep, MP. Kept alive. Here's Porzingis. Pirtle with some nice D.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Shot is good by Barrett.
We're finding some room there on the perimeter. The lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
White, the pass to Horford. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Boston.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Ingram with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. They get it back. Pirtle, the pass to Ingram. Second chance shot for three. Barrett. They get the rebound. Pirtle. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Man, Pirtle's reach sure comes in handy on the glass. He gets to that ball and attacks right away.
MP up top, guarded by Barrett. MP shot is off.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. The shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Ingram. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Great offensive players can use that pump fake with such advantage. Ingram gets the foul. Extra points coming.
Both free throws good from Ingram. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Kicks it out to MP. White on the wing, guarded by Quickly. White, the pass to MP. No good with the triple.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, Ingram's going to come through when it's crucial. He did so there.
Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Porzingis. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Barrett. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:57 left in the game. Outside White. Back to Brown. Second chance effort. Oh, nice shot by MP.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And Toronto calls time here. They lead by 2. 1:44 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Emmanuel Quickly.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
I do that a lot more now than I did before. Before it was never, and it wasn't because I was being.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for White. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, Director Raptors said to the team, he seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. 3 on the clock. Goes back up. Okay, do it, KP.
And Porzingis putting the team on his back. Wow.
The Raptors with a lead. Ingram with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Pulls it. The shot by Ingram, no good. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. It's Brown on the wing, covered by Ingram. Here's MP. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Outside Holiday. To tie it up. Here's Porzingis. Go! And tie game! Huge basket right there. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Over Porzingis. Misses off the left iron. Outside, Brown. Porzingis passes to Brown. Now here's MP to take the lead. Oh, he missed it! And Toronto calls time here.
Tied up right now, 4 seconds left. I missed your team grab. They got a timeout.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, R.J. Barrett.
From deep three-point land. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. So it's Boston now.
I'm sending it. It's not. Oh, so child line gonna take me out, coach. Coach is only 3 minutes. Okay.
Substitution in the middle court.
2K football.
Tipped away. Stolen by MP. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Throws it up high. Off the lob. Jason Tatum.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Raptors trail by 3. Pass to Boucher.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Just over a minute into overtime here. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here.
And Scotty Barnes just is one of those guys that's a complete player and competes.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
No!
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. Quickly outside. 3 from Barnes. And again, Toronto no good. The Celtics have gone a rocky 2 for 6 so far at OT. Tatum against Barnes. From the low block. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
Quickly with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. The 3, Barrett. Rebound Boston.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Porzingis finds him deep. Another shot. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Sometimes you do a little extra work, something good comes your way, and Porzingis cleans up that offensive rebound.
Outside Barrett. 3-pointer. Oh, he nails it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
R.J. Barrett wanting the ball and coming through. That was critical.
It's Brown on the wing. It's stolen by
No!
They can't
Motherfucking
go
no!
any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
No!
Oh! An enormous 3-pointer!
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Yes!
And he sinks it.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
And Toronto calls time here. They're trailing by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the OT period. Holiday against quickly. Hurdle. Money.
I mean, for Curtis, right there, he just hops up to put it down.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Brown against Barrett. The kick to Tatum from behind the arc. No good from 3-point range.
Hold it. No. Miss.
Another
Double
time.
overtime.
And we're going to have a second overtime. And we'll be back right after this. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now. And the Celtics in possession here. Inside. KP wrecks the rim.
For Porzingis, gosh, the dunk looks so easy.
Toronto trailing. Outside Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Dick. And again, Toronto no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there. And really, that is a tremendous shot by Holiday there. His team really has momentum now.
Raptors trail by 4. Quickly with the ball. Pass to Dick. Here's the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Dick's got 8 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Kind of a devious move by Tatum, pulling the defender in where he wants him.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line and attack.
Sorry. I look for a free.
Doing right there. There you go.
I probably should have put.
Oh.
Ooh.
10. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Ball game. You pretty much bank on these.
Barrett with it. Now guarded by Brown. It's quickly with a drive. Here's Dick.
No.
And again, Toronto with a triple.
Certainly he has the ability to take over games. Dick's doing it early in his career.
Ball, that's crazy.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And the basket by MP.
And they retake the lead with a bounce back three.
Raptors trail by 3.
I have to play all around.
Out quickly. Outside Barrett.
No.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Porzingis passes to Tatum. MP outside.
No, why the fuck?
Outside Dick. Pass to quickly. Outside Barrett. There's the triple. Porzingis grabs the board.
He came out aggressive in overtime with little to show for it.
Holiday with the ball. On the wing, MP. The shot. No good with a jumper from the wing. Here's Toronto with the ball. Down low. Barnes. Yeah! And that one brings them within 1.
And Barnes keeping calm under pressure.
Expect them to take their time to strip down.
Yeah, BA. The clock is theirs to burn.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. Unable to get that one. Timeout called. The Raptors.
Timed out. Shit. Oh no, it's 12 seconds. 1 point difference. Toronto. I can't believe I missed that.
What's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved from a situation like this.
Sometimes not just what the coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
So it's Boston now, and now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
Come on, Tatum. Come on, Tatum. Come on, Tatum. I'm happy it's not me up there, guys.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
2-point game. Come on, man. Come on, man.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
And Toronto calls time here. They're down by 3. 7 seconds left in the second overtime period. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it.
You ever play
It
grip
may
ball?
be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't
You ever play
force
grip ball?
something up. You got to be smart here.
And the Raptors miss again. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
Wait, kid, did you bring it back?
Team
Did you
foul.
bring it back?
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
Put it on a suitcase. Oh, I found it. It's in sync.
I don't say I probably moved it.
Heard, yeah. I'm gonna take a bite of this. Thank you. Ah, it's so hot!
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Fuck Canada.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
That's
so
right,
Boston
boy.
get the win here, and it always always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Alongside Brent Berry.
Oh, this one doesn't have a. Oh, this one's not rookie. It's just modified. Oh shit. I got a big hit. That was dope. Okay. I don't know what points I had last game. That's it. All right. What's next? Do I got practice? We got practice. All right. Shit, Tucky, Mushrooms, Cavaliers, Bastards. Why are you back here? Why are we tied? Why are we on the bottom? Because CA comes for CE. Ooh, you bastards. All right, later days, everybody.